Today, we're diving into a popular post from the Reddit titled as TIFU by showing my college friends a picture of my mom. This post received 43,020 upvotes. Posted by I_keep_on_running. The post reads as follows. It over is a pretty normal day at university and a conversation came up about our parents. A friend of mine, Jenny, shows us a picture of her father, so I pull up Facebook images of my mother and father. A friend of mine saw my father and said I looked just like him, but when he saw my mother the color in his face drained. Chad watched me scroll down my picture of my mom, then asked about my siblings. He described them in detail, perfect detail. He then said to me, "Lily, I think I fucked your mom." I laughed, of course. Chad has a reputation and I figured it was a joke until he described my siblings, my mother's home, the neighborhood and etc. I felt horror. Sheer horror. He looked at me, and I looked at him, and he looked at me, and I looked at him, and he looked at me, and I looked at him. Just a few days ago he was flirting with me and whatnot. And now I find out, he's a motherfucker. Literally a motherfucker. TLDR. College friend fucked by mom. Described her and my family in detail, and had been trying to put the moves on my days prior without realizing I was her daughter. Motherfucker. Edit. To clarify some more things, apparently he found her through a hookup ad. She had someone watching my siblings while she took him to the bone zone. So the bed I've sat on has mom and Chad juices on them. He asked me to call him daddy now. I feel homicidal. Edit 2. My parents haven't been together for as long as I've been alive. My mom has not had a long-lasting relationship throughout my life and I kind of blame myself for that. I say this because I was never an easy kid. I was bitter and sad, and no one wants a woman with a child that doesn't receive the necessary mental help to thrive. My mom and I also don't have the best relationship either. I always felt she was a bit envious of me due to the fact that I've been able to maintain a relationship longer than she has at my young age. While I'm a bit frazzled at the prospect of my friend doing my mom, I guess I can't be mad at him because he genuinely didn't know. A little ways down the road we'll both laugh at this. My Giga Chad Sigma male friend will not end up sleeping with me though because I am deeply into someone else. My partner said I should fuck his mom though to assert my dominance. Update. Fucked his dad. I'd been plotting hard and I did it. I fucked his dad. His dad fucked me on Chad's childhood blanket. A comment from user Strategic Fawn says, "Ask Chad for an allowance." This comment received 2910 upvotes. A reply from the original author I_keep_on_running says, "Gotta make bank somehow." This reply received 1494 upvotes. A comment from user R Geronimo says, "You should bring him home for dinner sometime. Sit back and take in the awkwardness." This comment received 27,259 upvotes. A reply from the original author I_keep_on_running says, "Y'all know what? I just might do it. Yes." This reply received 17,704 upvotes. A comment from user Such Wrongdoer 2198 says, "Well, now you have to seduce his father. It's the only face-saving way out." This comment received 18,940 upvotes. A reply from the original author I_keep_on_running says, "Seduce his dad and get on the will." This reply received 11,006 upvotes. A comment from user Yuri13 says, Wait. I can't believe this. Those ads for hot moms in my area who want to meet are *real? Edit. Of course this is my most liked comment ever. My mom would be so proud. This comment received 7914 upvotes. A comment from user Agent Catbot says, "He looked at me, and I looked at him, and he looked at me, and I looked at him, and he looked at me, and I looked at him. I've heard this R. Kelly song." This comment received 4674 upvotes. A comment from user Original Username 01 says, "Now pause the movie cause what I'm about to say to y'all is so damn twisted. Not only did Chad fuck her mom, but Chad is a midget. This comment received 40 upvotes. In response, the original author I_keep_on_running replied, "Dude's 5 feet 4 and very muscular but compressed." This reply received 53 upvotes. A comment from user Max_Evocatus says, "Ask around and continue the survey. Your mom may have had several other of your classmates over." This comment received 1827 upvotes. A reply from the original author I_keep_on_running says, "Frowning face." This reply received 1718 upvotes. A comment from user deleted user says, "Step Chad, what are you doing?" This comment received 2788 upvotes. A comment from user Groove80 says, "Take him home for Thanksgiving? GIF." This comment received 945 upvotes. A reply from the original author I_keep_on_running says, "I might just have to now." This reply received 628 upvotes. A comment from user writer JW10 says, "I just read about this fetish in the Ask Reddit thread today. What was your partner's weird kink you weren't ready for? It's called bloodlining. Apparently Chad is gonna bone your whole bloodline." This comment received 714 upvotes. A reply from the original author I_keep_on_running says, "My bloodline ends with me." This reply received 667 upvotes. A comment from user deleted user says, "Deleted." This comment received 1189 upvotes. A reply from the original author I_keep_on_running says, "I would have vomited blood and died." This reply received 1308 upvotes. A comment from user Somerset007 says, "Chad's real name, Giga Chad." This comment received 1692 upvotes. A reply from the original author I_keep_on_running says, "Bruh, I shouldn't have used the name Chad." This reply received 897 upvotes. A comment from user Albatrupa says, "Crazy coincidence. My son Chad was telling me a similar story yesterday. I am his father." This comment received 1100 upvotes. A reply from the original author I_keep_on_running says, "I gotta switch schools now." This reply received 599 upvotes. A comment from user deleted user says, "Man, Chad's going for the famed mother-daughter combo. Chad. Chad. Chad, tears of joy." This comment received 1274 upvotes. A reply from the original author I_keep_on_running says, "Number. No." This reply received 648 upvotes. A comment from user Mudgeon says, "I mean, at least he respected you enough to say something? Dude could have tried for the rare mother-daughter combo achievement." This comment received 474 upvotes. A reply from the original author I_keep_on_running says, "They have achievements for this?" This reply received 287 upvotes. A comment from user Seaburno says, "This is TIFU, not TIF-mom." This comment received 145 upvotes. A reply from the original author I_keep_on_running says, "Most out-of-pocket comment ever." This reply received 30 upvotes. A comment from user I_keep_on_running says, "To clarify some more things, apparently he found her through a hookup ad. She had someone watching my siblings while she took him to the bone zone. So the bed I've sat on has mom and Chad juices on them. He asked me to call him daddy now. I feel homicidal." This comment received 480 upvotes. A comment from user Scary Gary 88 says, "Your mom and dad weren't together at the time, were they?" This comment received 177 upvotes. In response, the original author I_keep_on_running replied, "My parents never married. I was born out of wedlock and am the only chick my father has with my mother." This reply received 348 upvotes. A comment from user deleted user says, "He literally is a motherfucker rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing." This comment received 380 upvotes. A reply from the original author I_keep_on_running says, I screamed motherfucker in the Discord chat today and his response was, I am sorry. This reply received 547 upvotes. A comment from user OKEducator850 says, more to the point, are your parents still together? This comment received 74 upvotes. A reply from the original author I_keep_on_running says, my parents never were together. This reply received 101 upvotes. A comment from user Cafe Lungo says, you should fuck his mom back now. This comment received 30 upvotes. A reply from the original author I_keep_on_running says, I'm fucking his mom and dad. I can't let this motherfucker beat me. This reply received 37 upvotes. A comment from user had 0 you can says, this sounds like fanfic written by a high schooler. This comment received 190 upvotes. A comment from user Royal OG Kush says, at least you found out before bringing him home to mom. You woulda somehow ended up on a parody on Pornhub. GF brings BF home for mom to feed. This comment received 88 upvotes. A reply from the original author I_keep_on_running says, Barley legal girl brings friend home from school and mother opens the door with a surprise. This reply received 136 upvotes. A comment from user deleted user says, at least he told you the truth. This comment received 103 upvotes. A reply from the original author I_keep_on_running says, yeah. I guess. This reply received 89 upvotes. A comment from user RockDude625 says, I dare you to take him to family dinner. This comment received 17 upvotes. A reply from the original author I_keep_on_running says, takes him to dinner. He bones my mom again, then what? This reply received 39 upvotes. A comment from user Fargan Icehole says, you need to fuck Chad and take his picture, not X-rated. Someday casually mention to mom that you had a short fling with this guy and casually ask what she thinks of him. By the way, see Chad's and super a hole for telling you about him and mom. This comment received 150 upvotes. A reply from the original author I_keep_on_running says, bruh, this isn't even the first time someone's mentioned knowing my mom. This reply received 219 upvotes.